men in the center of the photo. It looks normal, but something's off with the right man's head. His head appears torn off as if being pulled by something unseen. This phenomenon is said to have spiritual implications. Spirits can send messages through photographs. The vanishing head might warn of life-threatening danger. Past spirit photos showed blurred bodies followed by accidents. Even ordinary scenes may hide terrifying messages. The next photo has an eerie atmosphere. This old black and white photo feels stranger the more you look. It shows a woman standing on an old wooden bridge. Doesn't she seem to stare blankly at us? But the surprise comes next. Look at the pillars under the bridge. Can you see faces emerging in the pillars? At first you might miss it, but zooming in reveals more. This spot is known for capturing strange photos often. In fact, there are countless stories of people having strange experiences when visiting this place. Particularly, the woman in the photo reportedly felt an inexplicable urge to be drawn in. Perhaps she herself was carrying some sad past. It's said that in places like this, you might hear someone calling you. It's best to avoid approaching out of mere curiosity. Next, we'll look at a spiritual phenomenon hidden in a beautiful wedding moment. At first glance, this photo shows a smiling bride and groom in a joyful scene. But take a closer look. Do you notice anything unusual? That's right, there are too many arms. The photo should only show the bride and groom, but the number of arms doesn't add up. The arm around the bride's waist is likely the groom's, but there's an unexplained extra arm visible. What could this be? This photo captures an inexplicable phenomenon at a joyous wedding. Perhaps a spirit wanted to convey something. It could be a coincidence, but such photos always have an undeniable eeriness about them. Still, we can only hope the newlyweds are living happily, unaffected by this incident. Next, let's look at this photo. It seems to show someone enjoying Jiying, but there's actually something strange about it. Can you spot what's unusual?
Now take a look at his hands. Don't they seem to have too many fingers? It's It's as if someone else is placing their hands there too. His girlfriend took this photo at his home back then. Nothing seemed odd, but the photo revealed a strange anomaly. Looking closer, you can see multiple spirit figures here. Later, he suffered a complex hand fracture during a basketball game. Mediums say these spirits might be ancestors warning of danger. Is this really just a coincidence? Or perhaps some supernatural force was at work? The photo's oddity and later events suggest an eerie connection. This train photo unexpectedly captured a mysterious woman inside. At first glance, she's normal, but look closer. She's transparent. She wears an old-fashioned kimono, out of place in a modern train. The photographer noticed nothing until reviewing the picture later. Perhaps this was a moment when a long-dead woman's spirit appeared. It's often said that spirits suddenly appear in photographs. This woman might be connected to a train-related incident. Let's hope this spirit has found peace. Today we're looking at a strange photo from a Shichigo-san visit. This photo shows a priest performing a ceremony. Take a closer look. Can you see a woman's face peeking between the decorations above? Interestingly, this face wasn't noticed until reviewing the photos later. It's thought to be a spirit that appeared by chance, not related to the venue. Likely a mother's spirit seeking her lost child drawn to the visiting kids. She might be comparing these children to her own. Such spirits can move by attaching to people. Was that the case here? When visiting shrines or temples, be aware of your surroundings. You never know, something might appear near you too.
Next, I'll show you a casual photo taken at a summer festival. Can you spot something strange in this picture? People are enjoying the festival, but look at the man on the right. Yes, this man's body has vanished, leaving only his head. How could this have happened? Some psychics say that when stressed or tired, consciousness can separate from the body. This man should really take care of his health. And here's something even more surprising. 2 eerie spirit faces have appeared here. Festivals often attract spirits drawn to the lively atmosphere. Maybe we could enjoy the festival with these spirits too. Now let's look at photos submitted by our viewers. Here's the first photo. This was sent in by viewer CH. It shows Aiken before crossing the Rainbow Bridge. Notice anything behind the struggling brother? CH says they can see what looks like a white face. They think it might be a spirit watching over the brother. When I saw this photo, I felt at least 2 spirits present on the wall behind. These spirits seem to watch over your ill brother, as if they've come to greet him. They could be guardian spirits or entities drawn by CH's love for his brother. Your brother is surely at peace now, on the other side of the Rainbow Bridge. I'm sincerely praying for your brother's peaceful existence. Thank you again for sharing, CH. Next, I'll introduce a photo sent by viewer TA. This photo is of TA as a baby. It was a photo thought lost, but fortunately found again. However, upon closer inspection, TA noticed something odd. The right foot appears strangely swollen. For a baby, this foot looks unnaturally large. It's unclear what might have caused this. There's another aspect of this photo that caught my attention. It's the area circled in red. I sense a spiritual presence in this spot. It's as if someone is faintly reflected in the photo. I can't determine whose presence it might be. Such seemingly accidental spiritual appearances in photos aren't uncommon. TA grew up healthy, but what could this spirit's presence mean? You might find similar mysterious elements in your own casual photos. Thank you, TA, for sharing this photo with us. Finally, let's look at a photo sent by viewer N. This photo was taken in Kobe, where the earthquake struck. In this image, the reflection is N's, but focus on the red circled area. Can you see something floating there? It looks like a monster, but also seems to have dangling legs. This might be the spirit of someone who died in the disaster. Considering that, it sends chills down my spine. This photo might hold a special meaning. What do you think? If you've felt or experienced something similar, please comment below. Thank you, N, for sharing this valuable photo. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching until the end. We pray for the souls of those who passed away. If interested in such phenomena, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. See you in the next video. Good night.